I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here. Rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed.
Hail to the commanders, hail
really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That one's incomplete over the middle. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, go.
3rd and short, Daniels. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Daniels on first down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Try connected with Samuel, but it's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears force the turnover on the first series of this game. I gotta imagine facing the defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock. But cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Williams starting with the pass here. Forced out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the Bears first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Working from the gun, Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early or put a fear of God into this defense.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Daniels from the pistol. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Williams from the gun. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag no down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Gets this one to Blake Corum. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, here's Corey. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams to throw. Taken in by Loveland. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready! 19, turn! Ready, ready!
Play fake here, Daniels. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. because if they become the norm...
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Hey, Smash.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Rolling out to his left. Took off with it. He's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 1-point game. Jake Daniels with the touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Look at that power, deep left side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready? Smash, smash, tap, go.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 21-14, our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Okay,
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Running once again with Kronsky Merritt. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Lays out left side and gets it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. And they take him down right along the 30. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready, set.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
19.
Those are the hurry-up offense here.
And 13.
Go.
It's Kronsky Merritt on 3rd. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready, ready. Go.
Quick pass left side. The surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
trucks a defender. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36. Williams set to pass. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Tank Dell the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Steady.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
4 yards on the
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the
Let's go
29-yard
now.
line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
Let's go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Daniels escapes the pocket. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Running it after the penalty. Just 1 yard on the play, and they're left with a long 3rd and 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn at the 20. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that right near the 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play.
Warriors,
Brings up
17.
2nd and 10.
Cut 19.
26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Let's go. Get up.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Bosky Merritt on 1st down. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Washington, first down.
Daniels. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders jump some of the lead off before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Commanders 21.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Working from the gun, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Mike Sandler still makes the play. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Right there, right go.
The Commanders take over first and 10
Cowboy 80.
at their
Buffalo
own
18.
18-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he put everything he's got behind it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Zay Frazier has it.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Williams to throw on first. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got a man left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, Williams to throw. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone on first. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Bears 49, Commanders 21.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
From on the set.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
One final shot before the half. He's looking deep once again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
You heard about man, the life controller, the Raven King. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First down from the 42.
We got Hornet! Hornet!
A give to Corum. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
What is it? Hold on!
Corum again. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with Corum. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
What is up?
On the handoff, it's Corum. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
What?
Williams off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Axel! Axel! What is...
Corum straight ahead. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. a huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Second down run by Corum. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third down. Here's Williams. He brings it in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
So as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Now give it to Krosky Merritt. Breaks the tackle. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Come on, come on. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky Merritt. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Washington Commanders first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. So this one on the defense. They got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Let's go now.
They'll run here following the penalty. Down to the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is that?
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Give to Corum from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. They give up the middle to Corum. And will only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Corum gets it again here. 2nd down. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And finally, they bring him down. He shook up a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's Corum. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the first down. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Bears nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Corum.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further. They'll try to run it in. Corum. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels back to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Gotta find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They're drawn up forward. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter,